Hello everybody and welcome back. So last you saw in this series we were working on getting a mechanical heading and altimeter bug set up, designed. It was proving to be a pain in the butt. I went through several iterations. I think it's time to give up the mechanical one. We're moving into the digital age and we are going Arduino Mini with heading and altitude. The heading bug goes up and down, so depending on how we scroll it, and then when we get 1, it loops back over to 360, and it'll go all the way up and all the way down. Not super complicated, but super useful. It does have a push button that's not currently mapped. I'm probably going to have this swap between 1s and 10s, so that way when you increase by 1, instead of increasing by 1, it'll increase by 10. The one next to it, I have as an altitude. This one, when you push the button, actually does do something. It resets it to 0 altitude, and these are in hundreds of feet. So let's say we want to climb up to 3,500. We can set 3,500, put it on a display, and just leave it up there. So that's the current progress. That's the bits working so far. The next goal is to get one of these guys working, which is a little 7-segment LED display. So each one of these numbers is a 7-segment chunk. I have a little chunk of pins on the back, kind of hard to see, but a little chunk of pins. This little guy is what makes it all nice and easy. The entire thing's only a couple dollars, so they're pretty simple, cheap. I just need to get it working. Right now, it's not quite working. I'm hoping to have it done soon. Then we're going to take all these parts, remove them from the PCBs, do a custom PCB, and that'll minimize the form factor. The next thing after the display is to put it all onto essentially a consolidated smaller board, just one that I can solder on, one that I can make a single form factor out of, then make a case for that, then if I'm still going on this, make a battery for the power, and some kind of mount so I can put it in the cockpit, probably a suction cup. I don't entirely know what we're going to do yet. Probably suction cup. So I'll probably support RAM mount and GoPro. And at the end of all that, then I will probably convert this, take all the pieces off of these PCBs, do my own custom PCB route tracing, send off the plans to China, and come back with one board with all the stuff on it. That would be super cool, would make for a really nice small form factor and a really pretty display. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the progress update. I'm going to go more in depth into what I did, how I did it, and I might make some of the software available. Let me know if you guys are interested in seeing some of the software, if you guys want to actually use some of the software, or if you guys are actually, if I can manage to produce these, you're interested in getting some, because the only version I found doesn't produce anymore and it's expensive. But thank you guys for joining. Hopefully you enjoyed the update, and we'll see you guys in the next episode.